Okay, sorry, so up onto our tiptoes. Always forget to check the volume. So slightly wider stance, just coming now into a squat and then a nice big stretch up and out. Get you warmed up first. So if you didn't get the message, a couple of cans of beans. We're not going to use it as much as we have in the previous classes, but just for a few of the exercises, just to add a little bit of weight. So go and run and get those if you haven't. And some water near you as well would be great. So nice big stretch, breathing in and out. Good, one last one. Well done. And then opposite heel, forwards to arm up. Just try and get that mid back extending. Good. Okay, and then we'll go the other way, so just stepping back. Just a few moves to get you warmed up. On this wet Friday morning. Good, one more each side. Excellent, and then we'll do a side reach. If you're feeling like you need a little bit more cardio waking up, you can always now just bring in a few jumpy star jumps or just a reach each way. It's not our Wednesday hit today, it's our core strengthening and stretching. But if you feel like you need to wake yourself up with a few star jumps, keep going. Last few. Good, and then we'll do a few backward kicks there, trying to touch your heels to your bottom. Good, and we'll open out our hips. Okay, we're going to touch our inside of our heel. Good, one more each side. Well done, and then pulling down, high knees up straight now. Just getting your blood flowing a bit more, get loosened up. Good, one more each side. Well done, slightly wider stance here. Can we touch behind now, opposite heel to hand? Good, you find that heel. Last one each side. Well done, and then standing on one leg. So standing on both legs even. So soft knees, nice big pelvic circles. That's good. I hope you've got some nice relaxing music on. I bet Annabelle, you've got your jazz going. Good, other way. It's your perfect choice. Time to choose your own music. Good, nice big hip circles, excellent. So back to feet underneath, and then now a bit of the footballer stretch now. So one leg up and rotate. loosening up a lot around the hips. So we've got quite a bit of strength work today, using our own body weight and a little bit with the cans. And then quite a good abdominal set as well. Planks and lots on our backs. So yeah, upper body strength and core really. Good, and then balance on one leg, like that leg swing. Use your arms, nice floppy leg. Slight bent balancing leg. Good, and you think we can do it to the side? Ideally keep the arms, demonstrating, keep the arms still. That's it, just brushing the carpet. Oh, couple more. Excellent, are we feet starting to feel a bit looser? Yeah, so nice hip. Oh, I think we've done it that way, haven't we? Yeah, so let's just swing that leg. Okay, and then if you can, arms still as we swing that leg side to side. Early balance challenge for you and for me. Oh. Good, so soften our knees. We're coming into a half roll down, breathing out, hands to our knees, coming to a good squat here. And up and down. We're still in the warm up here. We're just loosening up. So C curve, back into that, sticking your bum out. Yep, so C curve. And then sticking your bum out. Good, keep going. That's it. Do let me know if you're struggling to hear me or see me here. It's difficult when you're inside. I kind of got set up and organised outside, and then I've got to rearrange everything when I have to do it inside. I will get internet in my studio one of these days, and then that's the best place to be filming. So one more big C curve. You're going to follow it down to the floor, head tucked under, straightening the backs of your legs. Good, soften our knees and roll yourself up. Good, just one more thing in the warm up here. Right, so from the side, you don't need to do it on your mat here. Just arms to the side. I want you to bend forwards, legs straight. Get that hamstring stretch. Keep your legs straight here. Walk your hands out. Right, we're into a plank. Okay, then walk back. Yeah, get that stretch. Now bend your knees here slightly. Tuck your pelvis under each vertebra coming up. So we've got that forward fold. Yeah, get that stretch in the hamstrings. Hands to the floor. Walk your hands forwards into a straight plank. Just hold here. And then walk your hands back. That's it. Feel the stretch in the backs of the legs and soften the knees. Roll up. I think we can manage one more of those. That's good. So fold. Get those hamstrings stretching. Hands to the floor. Walk. Good, just hold that plank. And then when we're ready, walking back. Good, soft knees and roll yourself up. Well done, hopefully we're starting to warm up. I'm even feeling like I might have to take my jumper off in a minute. Good, so nice side bends. Bringing that top arm over now. Opening out that side if it's feeling tight. One more each way. Good, other way. Excellent, right, grab some water. I will take a layer off. Okay, we've just got a few more exercises in standing. Grab some water. So we're going to start with our cans. So we're on to the bulk of the exercise now. We're hopefully warmed up. So cans of beans, little special baked beans. Right, so we want to turn those toes out. We want to have wider feet ready for the plie squats. So knees are going out to the side with those cans of beans. Good, so imagine you're sliding down the back of a wall. Keep those ribs down. Good, squeezing your bum as you're coming up, squeezing those glutes. Just taking the arms up to shoulder height. Opening out the hips, starting to work those shoulders. Good. Okay, on the next one, we're going to hold here. So I want you to bring those cans together, cans up to the ceiling as we open them out. I can say ceiling. I predict nobody is outside to say, take those cans to the sky. Keep low. I'm edging up a bit, naughty me. Knees out. Good. Just waking up those shoulders, waking up those legs. Good, so we are just squeezing those shoulder blades behind you as we open. Keep those beans up in line with our shoulders. Keep low. Excellent, right, I know you can feel the burn in both areas, but stay down, stay low. We're going to pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay down in the squat, just take a side bend over. Good, breathing out as we side bend, keep low in that squat. Right, we've got one more side bend each way, stay with me. All right, I can't see your faces. You can see mine. Right, give those legs a good shake, well done. Right, parallel squats now, so feet, if you can see my feet forwards and then cans just coming up in front. 10 of these. Halfway. And yep, you guessed it. We're going to take those cans behind us now. We're going to stay low in that squat. Shoulder blades down, shave from the side, and then those cans are going up to connect your ribs, pulsing, sitting low into that squat, bottom back. Good, 30-second hold here. Okay, we're halfway. Good, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch the backs of those legs, cans on the floor. Really roll those cans forwards now. Yep, head tucked under, stretch the backs of your legs. Good, soften our knees and roll back up with those cans. Well done. Getting warm, isn't it? Good, shoulder rolls. Okay, so now we're going to step forwards this time into a lunge, and we're just going to bring those cans up and we're going to push ourselves back. Step forwards, remember we still take the weight down through the back leg. Good. Forward lunge. That's 3, we're aiming for 10 of these. Remember those ribs still stay down when we lift the arms up. Pushing back. I can feel my beans sloshing around in the can. Oh dear, whatever next. Okay, so let's hold this one here. Right, so we're going to pulse the back knee. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Push yourself back, other leg. Dropping down, arms up, ribs connected, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Push yourself back. Right, you can just pop these good friends of yours down a minute. Grab a sip of water while you can. Okay, we're now doing a little bit of single leg work. So, we've done this before, nothing new. Make sure we've got room behind us here. So, choose a leg, doesn't matter because we're going to do both. So, bringing that leg up and then back into your lunge. Bringing that leg up, back into your lunge. That's 5. We're going to do 10 on each side. Few different single leg exercises coming up now. Then we won't be doing any hip work in lying, don't worry. Bit more functional in standing. Okay, switching legs. I think I make it one more. Right, good. Right, that was your warm up. Okay, so on the next one, what we're doing here, as we step back into that lunge, I'm slipping on the floor, we're going to bring the arms up. Then we're going to pull down into that knee. Good, so we're using a bit more abdominals on the pull down. Yep, so drop down, pull down. So we'll say that's 3. Keep going for 10 on this one. Good, strong balancing leg. It's not changing that alignment. You're keeping that knee in line with hip and second toe. Pull down. Good. Jane, where are you? I've lost count. Oh dear. I think we've got 2 more. Usually is. Good, I hope you're all warming up and feeling these legs wake up. So, same again, drop, pull down, get that balance on that balancing leg. Seven. Pull down 8. Last one. 10. Well done. Give those arms and legs a good shake. Right, we'll just do one opening out the hips before we come back into that single leg work. So a little bit of loosening up here. Breathe out as we twist. Breathing in. Good. Breathe out as we twist. Breathing in, open the chest. That's lovely. Keep breathing out as we twist. Nice deep inner thigh stretch, nice mid-back twist. Good. Excellent. Let's do one more each way. You got. Good. Head in the middle here, knees are tracking out, and roll yourself up slowly. Good. Just rolling those shoulders underneath the dresser. We have a wandering child in here. Okay, grab some water again, and then we're coming back to those single leg. There's a little bit more single leg work. Are we all okay? No comments saying you can't hear me or see me. We're okay. Great. So back into the single leg work, a good rooted balancing leg. We're going to have this, make sure you can see me there. We're going to have this other leg out. Now, heel down and hip is rotated out. Pelvis isn't moving. This is still facing me. So hips are facing me. I'll tell you what here, I'm going to make you take your hands around the back. So you're actually opening your chest and your hands are on your bottom. You can actually feel your bottom and your outer bottom working on this one. So nice width across the chest, shoulder blades down and open. That's it. So balancing leg. This knee's going to stay. It's not going to be coming in. Keep out. Yeah. Okay, we're out here. So we're going to be lifting up. I'm not going to let you touch down unless you really, really need to. So pelvis facing me, hip rotated. Working both hip rotators, you will feel those bottoms nice and tense and the outer bottom working hard here. Yes, I wish I could see your faces. Unfortunately, you can see mine. Don't touch down here. So it's not a big movement if you're just doing true hip. It's not much. Keep those nice stretch of our chest as well. Okay, we're going to do another 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Well done. You're not going to touch down. You're going to come and bring that foot on the inside this time. So back to the middle, squeeze out for 10, 9, 8. Oh, losing balance already. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. It's hard on that balancing leg, isn't it? Give yourself a good shake out. Right, same on the other one. Nice and rooted through that leg. Shoulders blades down and wide. Right, hip rotated. Yeah, and then we lift. We don't touch down. Good. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't touch down. You can either pop it behind or on here on the you just get a little bit more rotation if it's stuck to the side of that inner knee. I look really dark in this video. I hope you can see me. I might turn on a light for you. Turn on some more lights. Good. Feel those bottoms working hard. 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Well done. That's quite a lot of standing work there. We're going to be coming down onto the mat in a minute. So again, grab some water. We're going to be doing lots of planks, today, as well as abdominal work. Now I'll just position this so you can see me a bit better. And this one as we come down onto the mats. Right then, so make sure you've got a mat. Mine's a bit of a slippy surface actually here, so you might want to just make sure your mat's not on a slippy surface. If I put this light on, I'm not sure if you can see a bit better there. Right then, we've done a lot of hip work there, so I want you to cross, you can either face me or go side on, but what I want you to do is just cross your legs, doesn't matter which one, yeah? For the first roll down, so nice crossover. That's good. Soften those knees and rolling yourself down. So head tucked under when we get to the bottom here. Straighten those legs. Hopefully you just feel that stretch on that outer back leg. Yes? Good. Just stay here for me and just shift your pelvis side to side. Just explore where you can feel a bit more of a stretch on that outer hip that you've just worked and leg. Yeah, I can certainly feel it. Okay, back to the middle, soften your knees, roll yourself back up. Good. stay kind of twisted over here, and then reach up and come over into that side bend. You're going to go both ways. Just explore the tightness there in any side. Lovely. Right, untwist and go the other way. Twist your legs the other way now. That's good. Right, soft knees, roll yourself down. So at the bottom there again, straighten your legs, feel that outer back leg, and then if you can, shift your pelvis side to side. Try and explore a bit more of a stretch. Good, back to the middle, soft knees, and then roll yourself back up. Keep twisted for the side bend each way. Breathing out, nice big banana shape. And the other way. Sorry if you've lost my head in that video, I'm not sure if you have. Okay, so now we're going to be coming down into our plank series. So soften those knees, roll yourself down, and then walk our hands forwards. That's good, I'm still in the video. Right, on your hands for the first one, and then we're going to come down onto forearms in a minute. Stay with me if you can for our taps off. So really good strong middle, taps off the side of our mat. We're going to do 4 different planks. You can do it. Set you up for the rainy weekend. Okay, you're going to stay with me for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to walk back into our downward dog. So bottom up, heels down. Just stretch out any tightness in the back of our body there. That mid back should be sinking in as well. Okay, one more into that plank position. A little bit more for the upper body on this one, so connect in the middle. If you can, shoulder tap one side, shoulder tap the other. Trying to keep as still as you can in the middle. I'm not sure I'm staying 100% still, but if you can try a bit harder. Good. Okay, I've got 4 more. Well done. One more downward dog. Make it count. So bottom up, heels stretching down. Just check you've still got the arches of your feet and that mid back sinking in. 3 breaths. Good, right now you're going to come back into the plank, but you're going to come onto your forearms. Good, can you still see me there? Okay, so what we're doing here is you're going to rock forwards and then you're going to push back into your heels. You're going to rock forwards. You feel you need a bit more abdominal work now, don't we? As well as those shoulders, rock forwards, onto tiptoes, push back onto heels. 4 more. Good, last one. Well done. Gently onto knees. Sit yourself back. We've got 1 more plank. Oh, I'm glad I took my jumper off. Okie dokie. So same position, but this time I want to have straight. Instead of crossing like that, your forearms are straight now on the mat. You can choose if you want to be on your knees or straight. So this time you're thinking of your middle of your back going up towards the ceiling. So you're rounding that upper back a little bit and then you're dropping that upper back a little bit. Your pelvis isn't moving. So you're rounding your shoulder blades a little bit and then you're letting your shoulder blades sink in. Rounding the shoulder blades. If you do feel you need to come onto your knees, do. But try and keep strong in that straight plank if you can. Good, just 2 more. So you feel you're really working through those shoulder blades. Good, you're lifting up, last one. Really good work. Right, wider knees on this one now, wide knees, sit yourself back and really big stretch forwards. Excellent, right, you need your can of beans. Get some more water down you if you can. Check I'm sticking with my plan. Good, yes, we're doing well. Right, well done guys. So I might just show you from the front here. So we're on our knees, yeah. We're going to throw those hips forwards a little bit. We're still going to keep those ribs connected. So arms up, twist and let those cans open. Good, back up. We'll go the other way. Good, breathing in. Breathe out, breathing in. Breathe out. Keep going side to side. Okay, this is when it gets a little bit tricky now for the abdominals. So, arms forwards. You're gonna, I'll show you from the side here, you're gonna feel yourself go back. So the abdominals have to work. You must keep those ribs connected as we go back. So, feel yourself go back and then open the can, your hand to one side, bring yourself back up. Sway back, ribs connected, and then open by rotating that upper body. You got it? Keep going side to side. Rock back. Right, we'll say that's 4. We're aiming for 10 here. Hopefully you can all feel those abdominals. Keeping your ribs down, ribs connected. And again, we're working a little bit through the shoulders, which is great. Is that 2 more? Opening those hips as well. Lovely. Right, roll, come straight back again from the side. Straight back and hold for me, hold. Bicep curl here, ribs connected. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's hard on the legs, isn't it? Excellent. Right, what were we doing now? Oh yes, we were going to come into the hamstring stretch. That's it. So one leg forwards here. That's good. So I want you to just bring yourself underneath here as you curve that back. Lovely. And then open that chest wide. So toe up towards you if you can on that leg there. So curve around, feel that hamstring stretch. And then just open out with those cans of beans. So you're rotating those shoulders a little bit as we open. Well done. Curve that back. Keep moving, and then we're not statically holding that stretch on this one. It's a nice dynamic one and a bit challenging for your balance. Sorry if it's sore on that balancing knee, anyone, on that weight bearing knee. You can always put a head cushion underneath. Okay, just one more on this side. Excellent. Right, same on the other one. So yeah, put something under that knee if it's a bit sore to balance on it. Toe up towards you. Good. So let's round the back, curve, and open and rotate those shoulders back. A few new exercises for you. I don't want you to get bored or anything. Keeps us all excited for more Pilates. You love it really, you know you do. Okay, we're going to do 2 more. Open that chest and round that chest. Stretch hamstring. Last one. Good. Right, while we're here, we're just going to do one more sit back on heels, roll the can forwards. Right, choose a can here. You're going to go right or you're going to go left. So just, sorry, the can's on the floor. I think you've lost my hand here. So roll forwards and across to one side, just sitting back. Just stretching a bit more into one armpit there. And then you're going to swap to the other can now. Go the other way. Use that can to help you roll and reach forwards. Nice use of that can there. Brilliant. Right, now we're coming down into our side plank. Excellent. Okay, so side plank time. You're going to need a can near you. So if we can come onto our forearm, and then you've got the option of straight legs as we come up into the side plank, or you've got the option of bending your underleg. Yes? So choose an option, shoulder blade down, underside lifting up. So this is where you're lifting, yeah? And we're going to just drop that hip down. Reach the can, reach the hip up. Just glance down. My top hip's twisted back a bit. Naughty me. So straighten those hips. Drop down to the mat and up. Yeah, just check that we're staying straight. Think of your hips doing most of the work. Tough one, isn't it? I know. 2 more and then we're holding for the rest of it. Joy. 1, 2, hold up, hold up, hold up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. You did it, well done. Right, same the other way. Just the one can needed again. Right. Straight legs or bent, you decide there. So up we go. So check your hips are straight. My top one tends to fall back a little bit there. So just drop and lift. Underside doing the work. Don't drop that can, whatever you do. Okay, last one and then we hold. Squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Come down, well done. So you need to have the cans near you now as you're going to come onto your backs. Pop them at the side. Head cushion needed if you've got one. Another chance to have a sip of water if you'd like. Oh, I've missed out half press up, so no. We might have to do some of those in a minute. Okie dokie, so enjoy lying on your backs. I think you've got me there in the bottom of the picture there. Good, right. So, first of all, just a nice stretch with our knee rolls. So arms to the side, knees together, and then if we can just breathe out, knees to the side, looking and reaching to that hand on the floor. Good, knees together. So I just want you to rocking each side to side, breathing out, breathing in to come back. Keep going side to side. We're going to do quite a few knee rolls here just to loosen up any tightness in our back before we come onto the abdominals. Reach this hand away, keep the shoulder blade down. Lovely. Enjoy the stretch before the abdominals. Right, 1 more each way. Brilliant, well done. Right, grab your cans of beans. So we are going to do our opposite arm and leg. So ribs down, 1 leg to tabletop, 2nd leg to tabletop. Arms up, shoulder blades flat. So can we start with our opposite arm and leg? Keep our ribs down, keep your low back neutral. So just that little blueberry underneath the small of your back. And just keeping that slight natural curve of your low back. Then those lower abdominals work optimally. Ribs to pelvis. Those springs are staying nice and tight. Breathing out, breathing in. So nice slowly, just really feel those abdominals having to work to stop any back movement, stop any ribs lifting. Breathing out. Definitely effective with the cans, this one. You can really feel those abdominals having to work harder with the weight of those beans sloshing back. Okay, one more each side, please. Excellent. Give those knees a little hug, a little rock side to side. Okay, straight into the next one. Hundreds on the next one. So we're going to lift your hands up, ribs connected. So you've got the option of just tapping those beans, so lower shoulder blades working, connecting in the ribs. If you're okay with your neck, you can hover up into that abdo prep and you can do it here. So you should feel just the bottom corner of your shoulder blades, the inner shoulder blades, just pressing down onto the mat. And then we're pulsing those hands just to work the abdominals a bit more. So your low back's neutral, ribs down. It's called hundreds because we're supposed to do 100 of these. Yeah, if you feel your neck's getting a bit strained, you just rest your head down, reach the hands down a bit more, and you're still working those abdominals really hard. Yeah, you choose. You might want to just keep lifting the head up for a bit and then lowering it back down. I think we're about at 50s now. Keep going. About 70s now. Keep going. Good, we're into the 90s. Brilliant. Again, give those knees a little hug and a rock. One more abdominal one, and then we'll stretch out with shoulder bridge. And then, sorry, we've got 3 more abdominals after that. Right, good. So, yeah. So again, ribs connected down. If you feel you need to put your feet down, if you've got soreness in your back, do. But ideally, you're going to work harder with the legs into tabletop. Ribs connected, arms up. So this time we're dropping and lowering one leg, and we're making a D shape with the arms. So the arms go back, the capital D, and then the semicircle of the D to bring the arms back. So opposite leg, ribs down, straight back, and then a semicircle, come back up. Got it? Breathing in. I want to hear you breathing. Make it easier. Keep this leg higher. Less strain on the abdominals, middle or low. You feel those ribs really have to push down. Abdominals are tightening those rib springs. Can I hear you breathing? Over there at Goldsborough Hall, Green Hammerton. Good, you've got 4 more. One more. Excellent, another knee hug and a rock. Okay, just stretch yourself out. Cans overhead, heels, alternate heels reaching away. Good, good, good. Right, cans by your side. and then no head cushion for this one. Shoulder bridge, tying heels, hip width apart, lovely. So just put the cans by your side because you need to push down through those cans. So tip your pelvis backwards, each vertebra peeling off. Feel those shoulder blades push down into the mat. Good, come up into the bridge. So knees lengthen away, bottom up, just sink the ribs a little bit. Good, hold here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up, take your cans over your head. Yeah, good. So they're on the floor somehow behind you. Yeah, reach fingertips away, reach knees away, and each vertebra, nice flowing, separating movement back down. Lovely. And again, cans back down by your side. Push down, tip the pelvis backwards. Feel each vertebra peel off. Nice, smooth, fluid peeling up. Lovely. Shoulder blades push into the mat. Feel width across the front of the shoulders. Knees lengthen away, bottom up, ribs down. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold up. And again, arms over your head. Feel a bit more length. And then each vertebra, slow and smooth, separating back down to the mat. Arms back down by your side. Slight variation on this one. We're going to go quick up and we're going to go slow down. So push those shoulder blades down. Yep, we're going to go straight up. We're not peeling up. We're just peeling back down. So squeeze up. Just make sure you don't flare the ribs. It's bottom up. And then mobilize yourself back down. Yeah, push up, squeeze up, mobilize ourselves back down. Good, squeeze up, mobilize, up, mobilize, good. Okay, 2 more. 1 more. Good, right, peel yourself up again. Peel up, vertebra by vertebra. Coming up, right, cans up over your head. Just sink those shoulder blades again into the mat. So, check your position, knees lengthen away, bottom up, ribs down, lovely. So we're now going to take both arms back with keeping those ribs down, and we're going to bring both arms back up. Well done. Both arms back. Keep that same bridge position. Just taking those arms over our head and back up. Right, hold here. Got an option of alternate heel lifts or an option of alternate leg straightening. Some of you experts there might like to take the opposite arm back. You could always do the opposite heel to arm. Yeah, or opposite leg to arm. Keep that bridge form. 6 more from here. Well done. Arms overhead and last roll back down vertebra by vertebra. Well done. Okie dokie. Head cushion back under, straight back into our abdominals. So don't worry about the cans for the first one. Hands behind our head. 1 leg up, 2nd leg up. Good. We're coming into a crisscross. So to work a little bit harder, I want you to stay up and I want you to be a little bit like that ice cream scoop. Scissor legs as you're scooping one side to the other. See, I'm just keeping those knees bent for now. We will make it harder, as I'm sure you're used to. Waking up those obliques.
Good, starting to feel it. Keep going, 10 more. Well done. Just relax down for a second. Okay, so the next one, we're going to need one can. Hand behind our head. So you're going to choose here whether you keep your feet on the mat or you just bring the one leg up into tabletop. So we're going to come across on the diagonal, so you can do the same. Yeah, reaching the can away down the mat to the side we're going. Yeah, so just reaching away. Anybody who gets tight in those hip flexors, a good time to just stretch out the other leg if you'd like. You just got to remember that pelvis wants to tip forward. Sometimes they're like that, which is why often we're in the bent knee position. Okay, 4 more this way. Reaching that can away. Straight into the other side. Switch the can, switch your hand. Off we go the other way. Okay, 4 more. All right, last one in this one, and then we'll do a few stretches, one more abdominal one. Okay, I'm deciding whether to use the can or not on this one. Let's try it. Right, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be dropping our left leg, or your right, doesn't matter. Yeah, as long as you drop one. Actually, we use a can in that hand. And then we're going to be coming up to that same side as we reach. Yeah, so I'll tell you what, if you're dropping the left leg, can in the left hand. So we're going to be dropping the left leg. And then we come to the left knee, drop the right, reach that can away. Yeah. It's a difficult one to explain here, but dropping the left leg, ribs down. That's it. Come across on that diagonal. Well done. Big effort for this. This is the second to last abdominal one. Good. Halfway. Come on, come on, come on. Big push. I can feel my abdominals, so I hope you can. Good, one last one. Good, give those knees a hug and then we're going to do the same on the other side. How are we doing for time? It's quite a long class today, sorry. Trying to, it's a bit optimistic with what I was going through. Okay, into tabletop and then we're dropping that leg. That's good. Coming to that knee, reach the can away. Well, it's a rainy day. I bet you've not got much else on the in the diary today. Halfway, come on. Manage 2 more. 1 more. You can certainly feel which abdominal's working there. Goodness me. Right, excellent work. So we're going to do a few stretches and then I think we can do one abdominal one if we've got time. So right foot onto left knee and hug our left leg towards us. Give a good glute stretch. Lovely. Breathing out as we hug that leg towards us. That's it. Make sure the leg you're hugging, just take it to the side a little bit. Hug up there. Really good outer bum stretch. Hug our knee to our chest, stretch the other leg away, and then bring that knee up and across your body. Good, reach that heel up to the ceiling. Try and crawl up your calf if you can. Right, switch to the other side. Yeah, open out that hip. Hug that right leg towards you. Okay, the leg you're hugging, take it out to the side and hug up. If you're wondering where this picture is here, this is in, it was in Cairns when we went travelling there. We managed to ship these pictures on a travelling budget. It must have been mad, but beautiful. So it's a famous photographer in Australia, Peter Lick. It's tempting us, isn't it, to want to travel again. Okay, we're going to hug that leg. We've taken it across. Good, and then that hamstring stretch this way. Reaching both heels away. Okie dokie, we're going to rock ourselves up into sitting. So if you don't want to do that, just come onto your side and sit up the sensible way. Or you can rock yourself. Just get warmed up with a few rocks. Just loosen up your back. That's it. Do a few more. And then we'll get momentum to bring ourselves up. Okay, ready? Up we go. Ooh, excellent work. Right, sorry, we're at the 11 o'clock mark. Longest Pilates class. Right, we're going to finish off. One more abdominal one. Stay with me. So beans back in action here. Knees together, up tall, stretch up tall here. Roll yourself back into our seated oblique. Right, we're going to hold here. We're going to open that can, offer that can of beans to someone over there. Well done. Keep going side to side. Feel those abdominals you've worked. Good. Last one. Excellent. Roll yourself back up. Use your abdominals and reach up tall. Feel that mid back just stretching a bit. Take those shoulders back. Okay, we're going to roll back again. Right, you've got one more option. If you want to make it harder, lift your feet up for this one. If not, keep those feet down. Not sure why I've sped this up. One more. Well done. Feet down, roll that spine up and stretch out. See if you can stretch those legs out this time as well. Right, lengthen up tall and see if we can take those cans down to either side of our feet. Toes up towards us. Try and roll those cans away from us. Nice stretch of the backs of the legs there. Okay, bring yourself back up. Nice and slowly, well done. So just finishing off with a quad stretch, backward tilt to that pelvis. Good quad stretch. So thanks everyone. Happy Friday. Remember, this is always saved on the Facebook group, so you can do this class as many times as you would like. I do recommend at least a couple of times a week to get the real benefits. And there's always the HIIT class there as well, switch legs. Make the most of this benefit of having the classes there, because normally you just go to a class, don't you? You can only do one a week. So it is valuable having
having those classes there. Good. Let me know how you found the class. I do love hearing from you all. It makes me feel like we're all in contact. Have a lovely weekend. Thanks for joining me. Bye.